welcome back to another Royale High video on my channel, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for daily Royale High videos, and don't forget to turn the bell notifications to know exactly when I'm posting a brand new video. Anyways, in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys and doing a tutorial for every single quest in the Wave 2 update. I have all the tips and tricks to finish these quests and how to do it and things like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first quest that I will be talking about is the quest over here. Oh yes, and by the way, I am on my boyfriend's account because I already did this quest on my main account, so I can't really show you on my main. That's why I do look like a boy. But anyways, so let's go ahead and talk to the lifeguard, and this is their first quest that we're going to do for today's video. So I hope that this helps you guys out. So just say I completely understand everything you're saying and just keep clicking to skip, etc, etc, and then I guess ... click to skip. So now we have 75 trash bags we need to find. Now, I'm not going to find all of them in this video because, I don't know if you know this, but it's different for everyone. So no matter if I show you where each one is, it might not be the same for you, for your screen. So I'm just going to give you some general areas to look in. So the first general area that I recommend looking in is around these sandcastles. Around these sandcastles, there's usually trash like this and trash like this. These papers blend in very well with the sand, so it's really hard to, you know, like see, especially when it's nighttime. So just know to look around these sand castles, these chairs, these beach chairs, everything like that. And then also don't get confused with the seashells that are just diamonds basically. So that's a good place. And then another good area is around the lifeguard area. So like under here, sometimes it's not on my screen, but it might be on yours. There is trash under here. There's also sometimes trash in here, and there is actually a trash bag in here for my screen. And then also another great place to look is over here under the dock up here, and there's a lot here. There's like light bulbs, paper, garbage bags, cans, straws, which are really hard to see, but anyways, so that's a good place to find some. Another really good area to look is of course around these chairs as well. Then also around this stage area, there's always at least like one piece of trash, at least for me. And like around behind it, and also around these trees over here, there's usually something like a plastic straw, I don't know, something like that. And then also a really great area is around these trees over here, and also around the beach house area. There is usually trash. There's a lot of trash here, guys. So I can't even pick this up. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of trash around here, and like look at this, 4 pieces of trash just right here. That is so many. And then there's also a lot along the shore. I recommend just walking along the shore like this. So like where the water meets the sand, there is a lot of trash here. So if you just walk along the shore all the way to the cave, you will be good. So let's go ahead and go all the way to the cave, and I will show you guys. So let's go this way, and you will see. So we're just gonna keep walking along the shore. Alright, now that we're here, there is some that is like on the sides here, and it blends in very well, so please be careful of that. Just make sure you're checking around here and also around this area. And then like the last area that I know of that you can look for is this island. This is the only island with trash on it, so you just gotta walk around the shore of this island as well, and you will be good, I'm pretty sure. And then also there's sometimes some like up here and stuff, and that's that for the trash quest. Oh wait, also there is some where the jet skis are. See, there's one here, there's one over here. I forgot that there's some on the jet ski docks. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, so it's really easy to find if you know the general areas you need to go. And like yeah, so also I just want to say where my last one was. It might be different for you guys. The last one was like around these ramp areas, which was really hard for me to see because it was nighttime and stuff. And also a pro tip, if it's nighttime, turn on like colorful brightness or royal day and you'll be good. So now let's go on to the next quest. So I'm going to quit this quest because I don't really need to finish it because it's not going to really change anything if I do, because like it's different for everyone. But anyways, the next quest I'm going to be talking about is the quest over here in Ocean's Nursery. This quest is to find like, I think like herbs or something. It's something for the plants, something like that. And it's Ocean Orbs quest. So let's go ahead and do it. All you need to find are 10 of these. Now you can read this book, but it's not necessary. So general areas for these is inside buildings you can walk into without teleporting to new places. So like the pizza place. So here's one right here. And then another one is probably around here somewhere. It is a little bit harder to find these because there's only 10 of them. It's a simple general area. They're usually around these buildings here. Let's look in Dimension Mobile. Nothing here, but they're usually around in buildings close to the beach. So here's one in the ice cream place. Just always something in the ice cream place, so make sure you're checking there. Also, there's one right here in the ice cream place. Another place that a lot of people tend to not look is like around here. So there's like one right here. And then also this little park area usually has one, but for me it doesn't, but it might for you. So maybe try looking here. And also around the lagoon outlet. So let's go ahead and walk around here. Maybe there's one here, but it's okay if not. There might be one for you, so that's good. So there's not one for me here, but that's fine. Also around the sidewalks, there's a lot. Also here on the sides, like so. And then also over here by the ramps, just like the trash quest, there is some. So here's another one. It's on the sidewalk, and yeah. And then there's also one right here. They're like white, blue, and pink. So they're easier to find at night, in my opinion. Let's go in the Pride place, and there's another one right here. And then we can get the last one, so we can check the Sapphire store for them. And here's our last one. So check the Sapphire stores, and if it's not in there, then I recommend checking the coffee shop and also around this area as well. Let's go ahead and get our prize, which is a really cute frog bucket hat. It's so cute, guys. Look how adorable. Let's go to the next quest. So the next quest that I am going to be talking about in this video is the pizza quest, because we're right next to the building. So this quest is simple. I'm not going to go through it too much because it's really self-explanatory. If you want to read through that, you can. But anyway, so this is the quest on the side. So you have to deliver 30 pizzas, and with these 30 pizzas, there's addresses. So this says 11528 Diamond Beach Boulevard. So if it ever has a number and then Diamond Beach Boulevard, that means it is in this little neighborhood area, which I'm driving to right now. Like, they will always be in that area, and all you need to do is just read the mailbox and what their number says. So let's go ahead and drive there. All right, so I'm driving here to the little neighborhood area, and here we are. It's nighttime, so I am gonna turn on colorful brightness so I can just see a little bit better. But anyway, so 11528 is the address. So what you do is you go through the mailboxes, 11522, so 11523, 11525, 11527, 11528. Here it is. So now we just deliver it, and it's as easy as that. And now you just get your next order, 11523. So we gotta go back this way for it. So here it is, and you ring the doorbell, and it's as easy as that. And you just gotta do this 30 times basically. But sometimes, like as you can see here, the address is at a store or the movie theater or anything like that, any of the buildings in the city, which is pretty easy because it's just the name of the place. So you just have to look for the name of the place. So let's go ahead and look for Spiritware, and then I'll be done with showing you guys how to do this quest, because from there I think you guys can handle it. You just have to read the, you know, signs on each building, and I think you'll be good. So Spiritware is I think right here. So here it is, and you ring the doorbell, of course, and there you go. So that's how you do this quest. You just got to do that 30 times, keep going around the place, and this of course would be back at the neighborhood, which is that way. And yeah, and let's go on to the next one, which is probably one of the most difficult quests, but with this tutorial it will be super easy. So the quest is the Lighthouse Quest. A lot of people have questions about this quest and how to do it. Well, today I'm going to give you answers. So what you need to do for this quest is to go knock on the door. So let's just knock on it, and you'll see it says you hear faint rustling coming from the inside. No answer. You can faintly hear a cat meowing. You press your ear against the door, silent as a still sea. Despite the light functioning at night, it seems abandoned, strange, silent, ... And that's that. And now, once you do that, you need to go to this building right here, and there is a tourist or a vacationer here, and they're going to talk to you. And since this is a tutorial, you don't really need to read what they're saying, but if you would like to, you can, but I'm just going to skip through it. So now that you've done that, you go back to the lighthouse and knock again. So let's knock again. They say ... Is anybody home? ... Hello? ... Is anybody there? ... I'm not home. And then you just keep knocking. You have to keep knocking until they tell you that they want ice cream, basically. So let's go ahead and just keep knocking, guys. You just have to keep doing it. It goes on for a really long time. But trust me, you just have to keep doing it. Go into town, find a candy store or something to visit. You know, the ice cream store is really great. So now we go to the ice cream store because the blue. So look for the blue text, which means that's when you go to the ice cream store. So now let's go ahead and speak to Darla, who is behind the counter right here. And we're going to order from Darla. Welcome to Frostbite, about the lighthouse. Then you just click through this. All right. And she's going to tell you that the only people that have seen him is probably people that work late shifts, which you look through here on this like little board of everyone. So the person that works late shifts is Luke. So to find Luke, you have to fly across here and look for the jet skis. And here is Luke. So now you need to talk to Luke. So let's just click through here. And once you do, you need to go back to the ice cream place. So let's go ahead and fly back to the ice cream place. So once you fly back here, you need to order ice cream from Darla. And the ice cream that you need to order is exactly this. So remember, you need to exactly order this. So what you need to order is a cup of strawberry ice cream, okay? Now once you have done that, you need to go back to the lighthouse. So let's go back here, and you need to knock on the door again. So once you knock on the door, he will hopefully let you in because I have ice cream. So let's just keep clicking through, and let's see. Here we go. So now we can walk inside the lighthouse. So let's go inside. He's going to tell you to set it on the table. I'm just going to go ahead and do that right here. Now that you set it on the table, you have access to his notebook, or at least you think you do. So you open it and it says it's locked. So now that it's locked, you need to go to this blanket right here, click it, and there's a key. Take the diary key, and then you need to open the notebook. Now that you have opened the notebook, you don't need to read any of this diary, okay? Like, you really don't if you don't want to. What you need to do is just pay attention to the username below, 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩. This is important. So now look up that username on Roblox. All right, so let's look up 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩. Okay, so now you go to people and you go here, And then you press read more and you scroll down here and it says, when I arise from the sea, starfish below quake at the sight of me. My teeth pearly and sublime, my tail long, glistening it shines. In the misty blue brine, I search for sailboats. They'll all be mine and mine. Mine. So, each letter here is capitalized for a reason. This is the code to the cave. So let me show you the cave, guys. So, now we leave this place and we have to go to the mysterious cave that is below here. And now let's fly through here and we will find this code thing. So right here, this is where you submit the code. So the code is starfish pearl tail sailboat. So starfish, right? Pearl is right here. Starfish pearl, and then tail, and then sailboat, and then press submit, and there you go. It works. So now that it works, you wait for these rocks to break open for them to go. There we go. And then we walk through here. So let's go ahead and go through and go to the boat. So this is where you need to go. So let's knock on the captain's ship. It's gonna be someone grumpy saying get lost, and then they're probably gonna, I think they ask you, yeah, they ask you for chocolate ice cream. So then you have to go get them chocolate ice cream. So let's go get some chocolate ice cream. So let's go this way now, and we have to leave the cave and go to the ice cream place once again. So let's go up here. Okay, so it's a lot of going back and forth, but it's worth it for the accessory, guys. It is such a pretty accessory. So let's go here and order from Darla once again. So what can I get for ya? Can I order something? Here we go. Click to continue. Sweet, sure. What will it be? Chocolate, ice cream. So now we need to go back to the cave and give it to the captain, and then he will let us in to the little ship, and this is when we will find a satchel. So let's go through here once again and give this to the dude. So here we go, we knocked, and we need to just click through this really quickly. Now he lets you in, so let's go in, and then right about here there is the captain's satchel. So now we need to go back to the lighthouse, and then we will finish this quest. This is probably one of the longest quests, like without having to find stuff, because I know the quests to find things take a little bit longer. So anyways, let's go ahead and go to the lighthouse, and here we are. Knock on the door. So let's just click through here, and he's going to have a very long monologue, so you just gotta keep clicking and clicking. All right, here we go, and you get the badge as well. Yay, we did it! We got the Heart of the Ocean necklace. So now the final quest is over here. So the final quest is the music notes. This one is the most frustrating one in my opinion. I'm not gonna look for all of them again, but I am gonna tell you general areas to look, because I know exactly like where a bunch of them are. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first few I recommend like searching for is kind of like the trash areas, except it's extended to the buildings. So around the sandcastles, the beach chairs under this bridge, on top of it, like here's one right here literally. And then also in here, sometimes it's in the lifeguard place. Not for me, but it could be for you. And then also around here, this was where my last one was, so I recommend looking here. There's a lot here. And then also around trees and grass, around the beach house. There's a lot around the beach house, guys, so I really recommend here. On top of the stage and behind the stage. I also recommend in these building areas right here. There can be some inside here. on the top floor of here. There can be some in the Sapphire store, behind the theater. Here's one there. There's one right here. That was for me before. There's one over here sometimes. There's a lot behind this place. And it's a bunch of secret areas. You just gotta look behind the buildings and stuff like this. And you'll definitely find them. And then also another secret place is here. There's sometimes one right here. This is like in the middle of all these buildings. So like behind the ice cream shop. Also another really sneaky spot. Oh, before I show the sneaky spot though, there is sometimes stuff in the ice cream store, so check here. But a sneaky spot is right here. And this also leads to where I just showed you guys, but one right here usually, and also on the other side of the building is very sneaky. So here's one, see? So that, and then also there's sometimes some here, which is also very sneaky. Like there's one here. There's also one here, and then also sometimes there is one by the lighthouse, at least usually one, I think. I mean, at least for me, the other 2 times I've done this, but I don't think there is one for me on my screen right now, but there might be for you. Just know that maybe it's on top of it. Other places can be on other islands, so on other islands, sometimes they spawn here. So here's one here. They're very hard to see. I really recommend turning on colorful brightness right here so you can see it better, guys. Like on this island. So please keep an eye out here because they really could be here on this island. Like here's one right here. So just letting you guys know. Another very secretive spot is around this area. Sometimes there is one here, so just keep an eye out for that. And then also on these trolleys there's also one right here, so like just keep looking around these areas I'm telling you guys, and eventually you'll find them. One place that really has a lot of them is Lagoon Outlet. Lagoon Outlet has so many of these music notes around it, like at least one every time. It's crazy. So just keep an eye out. And another helpful thing is using your cell phone's flashlight. So let's do flashlight right here and see, it helps you see stuff. See, look, I didn't even notice this before. There's one right there, and I got help from my flashlight. And there's also some in the pizza place sometimes. And yeah, so I really hope that this video helped you guys out with finding notes. Like just check all the buildings because all the buildings might have one. It's literally all over the map except behind these buildings. Like over the mountains, don't check there. It's not worth it. But yeah, so anyways guys, that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for daily Royale High videos. And don't forget to tap the bell notifications to know exactly when I'm posting a brand new video. And anyways, have an amazing day. Bye, Care Bears!